Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Noob. So guys, let's start with another array problem. So let's read the question, and after we will read the question, then we will understand the question. Then we go to the output and input and how the outputs come. Then we will move to the coding part, guys. So let's start the question. Given an array of integer, replace every element with the greatest element on the right side in the array. Replace the last element with 0 as 3. No elements on the right side of it. Okay. We go to the question. So here guys, it is an array of size 6 and we are storing 6 elements in the array. So guys, when we moving from left to right, we get according to question, we replace every element with the greatest element. So when we moving from left to right, we get 7. We just replace 6 by 7. Okay. On the right hand side array, replace the last element with 0 is no element on the right hand side. Then after it, when we moving from it, when we are neglecting the except 7, when we moving from left to right again, we get 5. 5 is the greatest element in the array. So we just replace all the previous 3 elements by 5. So 7, 5, 5, and after it only 2 is left. So 2 is left. So 2 is not greater than these previous elements. So that's why we just write 2 as it is. And the end, we just replace the element with 0. So that's why we're replacing the 0. So guys, you can see our output and this output is matching. So that's why this output is, I know guys you will not understand this output in this question. So I know you can understand it better by the coding. So let's move to the coding part from where we can understand the coding. So I just open my coding section area and let's write the code. Max 0. Here, just forget the comma. And let's take the array size. Let's store the n elements in the array. Before storing the array elements, we have to declare an array of n size. Then after it, just storing the n elements in the array at this loop. Then we just traversing the loop for nested loop. We just using a nested loop where we compare max value and assigning the max value, and we also assign the greatest element in the array. So I is equal to 0, I is less than I, n, I plus plus. Here we're just taking the max before we use the braces. Max is equal to AR of I plus 1, 4 is equal to I plus 1 also, and j is less than n, j plus plus. And if IR of j is greater than max, then we just assign the AR of j value in the max variable. And after it, if now we just storing the greatest element in the array. If not I is not is equal to n minus 1, because we are taking n minus 1 because we have to assign 0 value at n position there. So that's why we're just taking n minus 1. What AR of I is equal to max, else if it is not equal, then we have to assign the 0 value in the last. And let's print our array 4. I is equal to 0, I is less than n, plus plus, cout AR of I, use this. And yes guys, we just to write our code. Let's run our code. It's working or not. For I is less than n and I plus plus. Why showing me error? Let's minimize it before taken. Okay guys, I just forget I. Let's again run it. Yes guys, let's give in the array size 6 and let's storing the elements. Elements are 6, 7, 4, 3, 5, 2, and output should become 755520. What? How it's coming this? Why is there a mistake? And answer then max value and minus 1 AR of I. Oh yes guys, here we are using it's using its stored its address garbage value, that's why it's showing me error. Just again 6 array size and the elements are 6 7 4 3 5 2. Yes guys, you can see here, you can see guys here we getting the exact output as we getting in our question is here, we're getting the exact output. So guys, our code is right. Guys, let's trace the code for your better understanding. So guys, you can see, okay guys, just wait me, delete this all this thing. Okay, let's minimize it. Okay guys, here we are taking the array n is equal to 6 and we're just storing the elements 6 7 4 3 5 and 2. It is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. So guys, we just stored the 6 elements in the array. I hope this you will understand this code. And if we are just traversing the array, we use nested loop. So initially I is equal to 0. Okay guys, you can see I is equal to 0, I is less than 6, yes 5, because we are starting from 0, then I is less than 0 is less than 5. Okay, then max AR of I plus 1, AR plus 1, 0 plus 1 is what, 7. Now the max is equal to what, max is equal to 7. Now again we just enter into j is equal to I plus 1, j is I is 0 and j is what, j becomes 1 because we are adding 1, j 1 is less than 5, yes, j plus plus. If AR of j was 1 is greater than 7, no, then again is going to increment j plus plus by 1, then j becomes 2 here, then 4 is greater than 7, no, 3 is greater than, again incremented by 3, then these all increment till 5 because there is no element find which is greater than 7. So that's why let's when after again incremented by j plus plus by 1, so we get 6. So 6 is less than 5, no, then it's condition false, that it comes to here I is not equal to n minus 1. Yes guys, I is 0, n minus 1 is what, n minus 1 is 6, so we are just storing 5. Yes, we are storing, we are just we have this 5, so 5 minus 1 is what, 4, so 1 is not equal to 4. Yes, the AR of I, then we just storing another array, we just take another array which has 6 length and 0 1 2 3 4 and 5. So then here you can see 1 so 0 is not equal to 4, yes, it's true. Then AR of I is what, AR of I, here I is 0, so AR of 0 we have assigned the value max is 7, so just we assign the 7 here, and again I is going to incremented by 1, then I becomes 1. Now I becomes 1, and now max become what, I plus 1, so I is 1, you can see guys, I is 1, I plus 1 is 2. Now max becomes 4, so here you can see max become 4. Then again is enter into j is I plus 1, so I is 1 and j becomes 2, so 2 is less than 5, yes, condition 2, and enter into f block. AR of j is greater than max, 4 is greater than 4, no, then again incremented by 1, 3 is greater than 4, no, again incremented by 1, 4 is greater than 5, yes, 5, okay, 5 AR of 4, here j is 4, so AR of 4 is what, 5 is greater than max is 4, yes, then we assign the value of j into max. Now max become 5, here max become 5. Now again incremental j by 1, j become 5 and value is 2 is greater than 5. Now max become 5, So 2 is greater than 5? No. Then again its condition false when greater by 1. Again j becomes 6. 6 is greater than less than 5? No. Condition false, then it enters here in the if block. So I is not is equal to n minus 1. I is what? I is 1. So 1 is not is equal to 4. Yes, it's true. Then AR of I is what? 1. Just assign the max value into I. So we get 5 here. Max is what? 5. Then again I increment by 1. I becomes 2. I becomes 2 guys. And j becomes 3. And what max? Max is what? Max is I plus 1. I plus 1. So I plus 1 is what? 3. 3. Here max becomes 3. And again checking condition. AR of j is what? 3. AR of 3 is greater than 3? No. Then again is incremented by 1 until the conditions not become false. So j becomes 4. 4 is greater than 3. Yes. 4 is greater than max. Max value is 3. Yes. Then max becomes 5. Then again we just assign the value j into max. AR of j into max. So AR of j becomes 4 because just incremented. Now again we incremented j by 1. Now j becomes what? J becomes 5. 5 is 2. 5 is 2. So AR of j 2 is greater than 5? No. Then again incremented j by 1. So j becomes 6. J becomes 6. J becomes 6. 6 is less than 5. Condition false again. Then it comes here. I is not equal to zen. I is what? I is 2. 2 is not equal to 4. Yes, it's true. Then AR of 2, we just assign the value of max. Max is what? 5. Then again we assign the value of 5. Then again I incremented by 3. Now I become 3 and j become 4. So just checking the condition. AR or max, what is max? I plus 1. So I plus 1 is what? 5. What is 3? 4. Yes, 4. So it again becomes 5. Now checking AR of what? J becomes 4. 5 is greater than 5? No. Again incremented by 1. 5. 2 is less than 5? No. Then again incremented by j is by 1. Now j becomes 6. 6 is less than 5? No. Then again come here in the if block. It come out from the j block and it come into if block again. I is what? I is 3. 3 is not equal to 4. Is condition true. The AR of 3, we assign the value of max in the AR of 3. So what is max value is 5. So here we assign the value 5. So again I becomes 4. And max value is what? Max value is I plus 1. Here I plus 1. I plus 1 is 4. 5. So max value is 2 now. And j value is 5. J value is what? Because I plus 1 here. J value is now becomes 5. Now j value becomes 5. 5 now condition checking. Now checking the block. AR of 5. AR of 5 is 2. 2 is greater than 2? No. Again incremented by j. J becomes 6. 6 is less than 5? No. Then again it comes here. And I is what? 4. I is what? 4. And max value is 2. Please just assign the value of max into AR of 4. So max value is 2. And according to question, we just at the end we just assign the zero value of at fifth position of. So that's why here we just assign the zero value. I hope guys will understand this problem. And if you're not getting well, then guys please write this question. And I'm just trying to help you with this tracing this code. If you're not getting this, please comment me in the comment section area. I will quickly reply. And please trace this code by yourself. Then you will understand better well. So I hope guys will understand, and stay safe, stay healthy guys. Peace. Thank you guys.